Blast of the whistle from the referee. Kaizer Chiefs in the gold and black will attack the goal to the right-hand side of your screen. And Zamalek in the white will play from right to left during the course of the first 45 minutes. Great to have you with us on your World of Champions this afternoon, as we said a bit earlier on, and expecting this to be a really hard-fought encounter where the winners of Group D, as we pause that thought for a moment, there's a real good opportunity here for Kalmal. Peterson not forced to make a change, a save, I beg your pardon. That's a really good chance for Zamalek.
Well, once again, they build up with that combination play, good combination play, goes to the left, should have come across Peterson, instead he went near post, and an opportunity there, missed.
Look at the anguish from the Palestinian-born Ode Dabach, who was just in front of Kamal. A little touch inside, and Dabach, who's already scored one goal during this campaign, felt he was in the better position, but don't they always? For Kaizer Chiefs, tipped over the top. First save made by goalkeeper Al-Mahdi.
I tell you, that was an excellent free kick from Lilepo. He had a lot of power on it, he had a lot of dip on it, and he forced the keeper there, Suleiman, to make a very important touch to put it in behind, or put it behind.
The referee's going to be watching the antics of Kaizer Chiefs as well. Will be in no great hurry to get on with things, and a fascinating tactic that the corner taker went and stood in the wrong corner for the corner kick, and then had to run all the way back down at the side of the goal line to take the corner from this side, and that's maybe a bit naughty from Lebakang Maboe, but you know, if he does it every single time, I think the referee will give him a yellow card. But as far as this early stage of the half is concerned, I don't think it's a bad ploy.
No, it's time management. You know, you chip, you know, the time, the clock. You chip away minutes and seconds. This is what the North Africans do so well. They manage the game, especially if they are, in the lead, in pole position.
Former Sundowns player, Lebakang Maboe. Corner easily managed by Zamalek. Glovo under a bit of pressure. He might have grabbed his opponent there too, the South African midfielder. And I think the referee has done well so far, because he's allowing advantage to be played before he brings players back. And that's the correct decision. Shahata's push forward. Space available for the shot! Saved by Peterson.
Yeah, once again there, the keeper doing ever so well. Took it well on the first touch, brought it around, nothing wrong. Keeper was equal to it. Quality football all round. Great shot, great save.
And the Palestinian 27-year-old who signed from Charleroi, doing duty. Nice header away by Spiwem Simango. And everything that Zamalek have thrown at Kaizer Chiefs so far, they've been able to contain, but the same can be said for the referee. Playing an advantage here to Zamalek. Nassim Manzi into the area, comes off the inside post. Zamalek score. Juan Alvina, the 22-year-old Brazilian, sneaks in front of Brandon Peterson, and the Zamalek fans finally have something to celebrate. He'll pick up a yellow card for taking his shirt off, but I don't think it matters.
Well, once again we see Kaizer Chiefs just losing concentration at a very critical moment, and they were made to pay here, Kevin. A goal that came from a quick break attack, found themselves in acres of space, and the run there was fantastic. Just enough of a glancing header, and you can see the fans now. You can see the fans getting behind the team now. That was the opening goal. Chiefs need to now look to ensure that they don't sit back and just defend this one goal. They need to get that important equalizer.
Just 22 years old, and a lovely ghosting run into the area, and the ball fed into him, and there's the signal as well.
You can see the ball not being cleared there by Simango, plays the ball out, and now they find themselves on the back foot. Look at him, he's showing where he wants the ball. You've got to ask questions there as well from the right fullback there, and that is Monyane. In fact, the left fullback there should have done much better. He was called one-tail, and he gets ahead of him there, Alvina, and it scores a wonderful goal.
Tremendous ball by Nasser Manzi. There's the header. Peterson's no chance, and I have to question Msimango, who first of all gave the ball away, then he was so late coming back to get back into his central defensive role. Yes, the right-sided for left-sided fullback didn't come in enough, but Msimango doing a great deal of damage as far as that goal was concerned. And now Chiefs are under pressure and looking for favours, because if Zesco United and El Masri play to a goalless draw, but not enough space there. Nicely bottled up as well by Zamalek with El Sayed. Oh, look at the space available. El Sayed pulls the trigger. The 40-year-old scores what could be the goal that seals the place for Zamalek in the quarter-final draw. And look at the pumped-up action from Alvina, the scorer of the first. And suddenly the defence of Kaizer Chiefs goes all walkabout, and that is a massive problem.
The big question is, when Glover came off, immediately you had to get a player back on. They lost the ball in midfield, and that midfield was so solid in the first half. And now you can see things are just falling apart for Kaizer Chiefs.
Came on as a substitute, integral in taking set pieces. He's done more than that as El Sayed.
Well, this changes the complexion of this game. From having a +2 goal difference, they're now even on goal difference with El Masri now in a good position to finish second. You can see there the keeper stranded, Peterson stranded, a well-struck goal towards the far post. No pressure. Once again, we see the ball being lost there. Marco losing the ball, wins the ball, plays the right pass. You know, everybody thought he's going towards the center, and what a fantastic strike there from El Sayed.
Absolutely delighted. The youngest player and the oldest on the pitch at the moment. The celebrations for Zamalek.
Lots of time to play. We've seen teams coming from 2-0 down and winning the match. And who knows, maybe Kaizer Chiefs will show us that they have that pedigree. Let's hope so.
Corner flicked in. Header! And a goal for Kaizer Chiefs!
Well, fantastic goal there, fantastic header. We said they need to form Mabasa coming on there. Well taken goal, puts them back in the driving seat now. They need to ensure that they get that equalizer. We just said, let's see the pedigree, and they didn't disappoint. Brilliant there. Fantastic goals they scored.
Mabasa almost with his first touch. Great corner in by Lebakang Mabwe. Almost looked as if it was Glody Lilepo.
Lilepo there doing so well, rise to the occasion, and fantastic header. Zamalek switching off for a moment, and they were made to pay.
I think it's Jaziri who's getting himself involved in something that he doesn't need to. Unnecessary yellow card for the striker. Referee blows for full time. Kaizer Chiefs are out of the CAF Confederation Cup.
Have a very sad day